Alright guys, welcome back. We're gonna see how things are going right now. Alright, so there's a lot of people going down my road. 480 alloy, I need to do that. Ooh, there's some cargo over there. Alright. Alright. What else? Warning BTs, yep. The playgate part was pretty cool though, I did like that. And looks like we still got more to explore too, man. Alright, sorry about that guys. Alright, so let's go see what we can do. I'll leave the vehicle there. I'm gonna put some stuff away here. I'm gonna keep some of the weapons. Like, I'll come back and, okay, there it is. Okay, so I don't need that. I need that one. That one, maybe. Attached to suit. So I don't need climbing anchors. What else do I have? Okay, I might need a ladder. Okay, let's put these. Let's put those away also. Because these are on my suit. I have this. Okay, so I don't need this one then. Alright. I really do want to see what that mine does, to be honest. So I need a... I have 120 on me, so I need 360. can't even get 360. Okay, forget that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my vehicle here.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Alright, how do you do that?
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Speed up? Huh. I wonder why. Alright, so yeah, I did place a ladder there. I'm gonna have to go here. I went there before. Let me see if I see any other boxes around. Photo spot. Okay, but let's go.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I was like watching a video of some guy beat this in 25 hours, but I'm guessing because he just rushed through the game. Didn't really take the time to actually enjoy it. He just kept going through each story and didn't bother delivering the packages to people. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Like the person just rushed through and I feel like they didn't really get a chance to actually, enjoy the game. I don't know. I guess that's how people want to play the game.
Trouble nearby.
Ooh. Wait, cordon? Oh. That's pretty cool.
Steady.
Wait, Western what? Environment Observatory? So there's actually a person there? Huh. Wow.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. And we're back.
Wait, oh, that's the wrong gun. I thought that was the Bola one, but I don't think I got that one yet. Oh, and he has a piece CC. Let's check out the no post box. What? That's it? Oh, it's a searchlight. Peter Gates. Headshot. Enemy base neutralized. see what happens here then. Terminal locked. What's this about?
You should have more faith in yourself.
Well, just a blood bag.
Can anybody hear me?
Alright, yeah, we got cleared it out completely. I'm kind of surprised though that there's not a whole lot of electrobytes. I should go check what those are. Wonder if I can mess around with those now. Nope, we can't activate it yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. What are these? That carries an electric charge within its body. Recharges Sam's battery when eaten. Okay. Interesting. That wasn't in the original game.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh, look at the bunny. Or whatever that is.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
No, I'm not gonna shoot it. As I remember the bola gun said to capture, but I don't know if that's really what it's for, to be honest. Okay, let's deliver all your stuff.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Optimize the sharing boost enhancement, boosting its efficiency. Nice.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter.
Ooh,
And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes.
nice.
Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Very nice.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so let me claim some materials. So if I remember, I think I need 360. I need 480, and I have... How much do I have? I think I have 360 right now. 120... So 360, so I need another 120. Okay, it's the cargo. Special alloys, I'm gonna put it on there. What else do I have that's heavy? This one. Okay. Okay, that's about it.
Thanks for looking out for us.
I don't think there's anything for me to actually pick up. But yeah, I want to go through the straight road, put it on there, and just go all the way around like how I did before. I mean, technically I could just drive up the road, too. I'll try. You know what? Yeah, let's just try. Oh my god. Subordinates are additional requests for local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Ooh. Next station is the Western Environmental Observation, which has been surrounded by an armed group known as the Brigands. Eliminate the Brigands from the area and connect the observatory to the Chiron network, which I already did. I mean, do I have to eliminate him again?
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Ooh, so I could technically put more stuff? Spare ammo. Wow. Word 6 Sam's back from gunfire. It will shatter after taking damage. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's see the patches. Why me? I was really hoping that this would work, but I've yet to see him. See anybody really. Looks like we got a new one over there. So increase the number of objects from open other worlds can be shared with the Chiron network. Equipment that you would not ordinarily be able to make may be shared with you as a result. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing the number of objects that can be shared. Simulates such bridges or jump ramps. Increases the time for which the results of the Broderick motion scanner is displayed. Detected entities will cease to be displayed if you get too close.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I basically eliminated them already though. Western Environmental Observatory.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I think they're still not. Oh, they're not knocked out still.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Here we go.
like how it actually blinks too. Huh.
How'd I do, Sam? Nice catch.
Oh crap. What? Alright. Got hit a little bit, but we're okay. I still feel like we did a good amount of stealth there. Wait, what? 29%? Hmm.
You a Porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Ooh, that's really good. That was such a good item. That makes me carry more. It's better to increase movement speed when boosting. To reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of any electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilograms. That's so good, man. Sober active skeleton designed for combat uses battery. To reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. 60 kilograms. Okay, so it's the same thing. They're just different colors. Ooh, grenade pistol. Explodes on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. Ooh, making it effective against any target. Explodes on impact and can be stored in a grenade pouch. Damn, we got a lot from this, and I'm glad we did it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Man, I feel like combat and stealth should have gone up way higher. To loot makes it harder for him to lose balance. Nice.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ringtone.
Hey Dwayne, what's up?
You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
We're doing well,
That's some
Dwayne.
good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Standard order evaluation. To achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, receive one of the following additional evaluations, depending on the difficulty setting on your current playthrough. Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends. Note that you will not receive an additional evaluation when on the story difficulty level. Staff of the Western Environment Observatory have asked you to restore nearby mines so it can provide building materials. This order cannot be cancelled once accepted. Deliver the materials. Okay.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Okay, breakable cargo is more easily damaged than regular cargo. Impacts such as a fall can severely damage breakable cargo, even if its container is in perfect condition. Be mindful of uneven surfaces when transporting breakable cargo in a vehicle. And leave on cargo show. When equipping the battle skeleton, any cargo attached to Sam's hips will be automatically placed on the ground nearby. That is fine. Okay. So that's the drawback. You won't be able to carry stuff on your legs. Got a new one. Allow Sam's active skeleton to automatically adjust his posture. Make it hard for him to lose his balance. A temporary override of the skeleton's control algorithm has allowed its movement to be optimized. Maybe.
Order accepted. Feels good. Thank you.
Oh, they actually give me it? Wow. I'm just gonna do it myself.
accepted.
Oh, what happened? Oh, they built the road? Well, it's already done.
Just push on through.
What you said.
Man, the people on this game work fast. Okay.
Oh, I see we meet again. We appreciate your service.
Legend of
Looks
Legends.
absolutely flawless.
Complete a standard order for the first time. Nice.
Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I wish we got way more points than that.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, they want me to take something back. Alright, let me go do this other mission first before I continue doing these.
Feels good.
Mr. Tri Cruiser. Oh, that's pretty cool. Glad someone enjoyed using my Tri Cruiser. There it is, one-man mission.
Just a bit further now.
Alright, there we go. So what's gonna happen? Like, what exactly are we gonna get from this mining?
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced. Ah, so you get materials required for mining, 800, but you get ceramics. Sure.
Materials.
Well, let's try it. Wow. That's quite a lot. Alright, okay, so let's store these on the tri-cruiser. At least 2 of them. Ooh. Alright, gotta get the other one off then. There we go. Alright, now I'm kind of wondering what can we make with ceramics. That's a lot. 106. I'm not sure what I could do with ceramic sand. That's the only big problem I'm trying to figure out. Gyro crystals, metal. Oh, okay. So let me go there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
That's just a straight route from here. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this game like how I did the first game for sure, man. Like, I don't mind taking my time, and I don't mind like trying to get at least all the 5 stars with everyone. It's a lot of fun getting like all the new gear and then seeing what it can do. Restore road. What do I need? So 400. I don't mind giving away 400. And then I need metals. Gosh, it's a lot, but that'll be worth it once we get that road running. Work together to restore the road network from its former glory. So I need 880 metals and 540 ceramics. Damn. I'm kind of glad I did pick up more stuff. Well, it was a special reward, but still. Maybe it could be used for something later. Oh, I thought there was more. Those little guys. Risen? What did it need? No, no risen. Ooh, even more stuff. Alright, so just those packages over there. Old Oz is dying. Oh, that's a wildlife, I think. Ceramics? That isn't ceramics, right? Oh, it is. I don't know what happens if I kill him, and I'd rather not find help. Have any ladders? Where is the bowl again? Okay. Okay. There you go. Made it a little more even for me. ceramics. Where I'm gonna have to come back to this for sure. I'm gonna just place a marker here. So I could put some stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah, some metal and ceramics also. Now let's go get that stuff.
Stretch my legs.
Well, can I actually reach that? Woo! Nice catch. Place some more stuff in that one all the way up there.
Okay.
Meant to jump. Well, I guess I can't jump. Yeah, it's too heavy. Still gonna need metals, but at least I could deliver some of the stuff here.
Stretch my legs.
220 more to go, man. And all the metals in the world. put that on the floor. Oh, I can't put that in the trike. So I guess 30 is the... 30 is the max you can put on. Oh wait. See if I missed anything else before I go back.
Now then.
So it's over there. It's behind like a rock. Oh wait, it's the wrong weapon. There's no way I'm gonna have to make that jump. Maybe I can make that jump? Oh, it's a double jump. How do vegetables set?
Gotta stretch my legs.
still wonder why these are here though. There's no one around.
Okay.
Yeah, it's empty. Huh. Okay, here's some more stuff for you. Let's see what it has to say now.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Hit the 3 stars. So maybe
I'd
2000.
say it's about time I gave you this.
Ooh, large fair ammo container.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Yeah, I need metals and special alloys.
Now displaying your current
Legend
order
of
rating.
Legends of Legends. Ooh, look at that go, damn. It's a Master Transporter level 2. Looks like I'm driving a van. Which I can't wait to get that. It might be harder to cross this, the areas though with that.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity.
Nice.
That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favourites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Wait, go to equipment. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to come back for a lot of these special. Oh. Did I really have that? Let me see. No, it's ceramics and metals. There's the next one. But nobody started that one. Well, they probably haven't started till, or I'll probably show when I unlock this. Yeah, let's try to get some of these done. Oh, I just need ceramics and chiral crystals. I could do that. 116. What do I have? Ceramics. I have some metals. Okay, so I don't need this. How much ceramics do I need? 160, and I have the chiral crystals. So let's get. 160. Wait, it was special ally, right? Ceramics. Ceramics. And how many metals do I need? Need 880 metals for that one. 600, so I need 1500 metals technically. How much metal can I actually get? $1,500 metals. Alright, I'm gonna come back for that. That guy's damaged. That's it. Let's see how this road looks.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much. I certainly can't find anything to complain about. Thanks. I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself. I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so I need metal and ceramics. Okay. So 220 plus 680, that's like 900. And 600 metal. And 880, that's 1480 metal. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they have enough for me to get. finish those roads now. I'll probably just finish the ones that I'm getting close to, then we'll just make our way to the other one. Armed hostiles. Guess this is probably the one.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Apparently there's armed hostiles, but I have yet to see them there. Plus their stuff's always empty. Oh, I don't have a knot. You know, I'll just put the metals at least. That's fine. So let's see the other one. 880. How much metals do I have right now? 450. 850. So I'm short like 30? Damn. Yeah, I'm short like 30. I'm just gonna donate it here then, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go rest. And then we'll do the other missions.
there be somewhere we can cross more easily? This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Oh, I do. Exactly 160. That's exactly what I need. So I could actually finish that road then. Let's go finish it now then. Might as well. We could at least have a nice road to get through. Like my bike is about to give out.
Stretch my legs.
The exact amount. There it is. Alright. Let's just take the... Just take the easy way back. I have any packages to array there. Oh, I have for him. And him. Alright, then I might as well just go deliver to him first. It's literally...
Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we owe you another one. And I doubt it'll be the last.
Order completed. Well done.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Okay. Let's deliver.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah,
Always looking out for us.
it's me, alright.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Woo! I think I hit the 3-star mark.
You are one hell
Oh,
of a
level
porter.
2?
A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Compared to the level 1 version. So it's streamlined to allow for what? As an M-sized piece of cargo. Cargo capacity also has been increased, enabling you to carry an extra 80 kilograms. Ooh. Silver. And the gold. Nice.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Yep. It really
Now
does.
displaying your current porter grade.
This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
All right. BB. Lou. Alright, let's finally get some sleep after I don't know how many days we were out there. Oh, it's her again. She was from the first game. I think that was his former lover, if I remember right, but it's been so long. Yeah, a lot happened in that ending on that first game.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Amelie, that's what his name is.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Alright. Oh, there she is again. I think the audio's delayed a little bit. Damn, only 21 chiral crystals after all that? Huh. Carrying more bullets. Oh, I could get another one? Oh, it's the electric one. Somewhat satisfied. Yeah, I think the audio's like delayed a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely delayed. Hold on. There we go, now it's on point. Last one. Get that extra stamina. Let's check on Lou.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay. So,
Alright, get some sleep, dude. Alright, let me go shower one more time. How many shower crystals to get now?
Hi,
Hey.
Sam.
Hey, there goes the cat. 60 instead of 21. So that's pretty good. Okay.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor, am I right, Sam? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Guys, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay.
My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Okay, the musician. Huh. Okay, that's not too bad. But, not yet. Damn, looks like it's a lot of climbing, too. Yeah, I don't think there's any literal way to actually go up without having to deal with the steps. So that one, I think I'm gonna need to get off the vehicle. Like, I'll just drive it for a little bit, see how high I can go, then drive the rest of the way up. But I'm not gonna do that one yet. So I need... $880 metals. And 220 ceramic. Which here, they don't really have a lot, so never mind. So I have 400, 850 metals. So I need 30 more metals. Ceramics, I need 100 more. Less than I could probably get it. So 100. Ducky. Pressure's nothing in there. Check multiple times, nothing ever shows up in there. We go. Got the road set up. Nice, look at that road, man. Road closed. Danger. Oh, got a faster way to travel.
service. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
Maybe 2,500 likes. Pinkleton. Oh, that's right. That was his cargo.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I did drive up here before. We'll see how it goes again. If not...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Someone set up a ladder there, that's why. I don't remember seeing the bridge here. I don't know what that does. Okay, I still got 4 blood bags, so I don't need that. Content is damaged. Oh, that's in the locker, okay. Store that.
Order accepted. Thank you. Very impressive work today.
Yeah, I don't mind walking.
Okay.
feels like it's been a while, but I feel like I wanted to walk now.
It was too close. Just like that, Sam.
These are coming our way.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
There's a lot of resources. Definitely want the ceramics and the metals.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Oh, I know I did. I think I knocked myself out.
Sam,
Oh, I got
your
destroyed.
cargo's been completely destroyed. There's no point in continuing.
Damn. The cargo got destroyed. Let's try this again. See, that grenade launcher can definitely destroy my cargo. Gotta be careful with that. 400 metals. Made it.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders as requested.
Found some extra stuff. Model mythical creature. Let's see who this guy is. The commander.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Damn, I can't believe I didn't even get a 1 star.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider.
Okay.
If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Sam's battery fully charged. Okay. Okay, recover the mentals from the BT area. Okay. We got like at least 3 guns that could help me do something. Alright, let's go do it. It's just a straight road from here, so that's not too far. Alright, I'll take it. He's giving it for free. So where's this area he wants me to go? I mean, even if I climb up, it's a waste, because to like jump off. So I guess let's go this way, and then we'll just cut through there. That's right where special alloys are. I see him. He's right there. And there's another one.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Thanks.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh, yeah, almost fell off. can get damaged once.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. That is one flawless looking delivery. Bring on the next. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Ooh, the tranquilizer sniper rifle. Long range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. Deal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim and be warm. Makes a loud noise when firing. Alright. We got a smoke grenade. Lingering cloud of smoke. Well, obvious. And more firmware update.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke. Making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen. Turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so some people did donate already. And some people donated on that one. Oh, someone lost their cruiser right there. Okay, so that's not... Pick up. What's there to pick up? Oh, this. down. Okay. It worked out for both. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish this last mission. And see where we go from there.
Thanks, Sam. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we owe you another one. And I...
Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna save it here, guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna raid out to this person who's currently playing Fortnite. Alright guys, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe some more. Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, remember gamers, keep on gaming. Take care everyone. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.